I'm Scott Spellman, Utopia Bagel co-owner, and these are the origins of my food. Listen, when you say that word New York, we are unique, okay? There's no doubt about it. You look into sports, any team comes to New York, they play their hardest against New York. Any food that's caught in the ocean, any cattle that's cut, it's coming here first. You know, New Yorkers were braggers.
Beautiful onion.
We are the best. We eat the best.
Nice and crispy.
There's no state, I'll say it, in the union, you know, in America that makes better bagels and pizza.
That knob,
Just,
and of course, that crunch.
when you talk about New Yorkers and the bagel, it's something that's dear to you. I truly believe we keep that tradition, that old school way of doing it from the 1600s. How bagels arrived in New York City was on the Lower East Side. You know, the turn of the century, people coming from Eastern Europe, the Jewish Polish community, mostly the Ashkenazi, they needed something to connect with and make them feel at home, and also their worthiness to New York. You know, so I think those two connections really brought to life the bagel.
I'm gonna toss them in here. You ready? The myth, it's the water, it's the water. It's an easy thing to say. Again, what's most important is right here.
Listen, everybody thinks the water, the New York water. But when it gets into the bagel, it's really the techniques and your experience, what you do with the water. The temperatures you add it, how much you add, how much you extract during proofing. Those are really what makes the water the water.
This is our multi-grain. We make beautiful, gorgeous rainbow bagels. Look at all those colors come out.
I worked in a bagel store when I was about 15 years old. There was no everything bagel back then, so you're talking about late 70s. And I think you also got to add the cinnamon raisin bagel, because that wasn't always there also. So that was another evolution in a bagel that broadened the field. Nowadays, we're making a French toast bagel, we're making a blueberry bagel. So there's a lot of individualities on what you can do with a bagel. I always love experimenting. You know, we're a melting pot here, but it's all of it coming into one and coming together. That's what makes a special product in any size, shape, or form, especially with a bagel.